Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Today I want to talk about what are we gonna play in single player because I want to do something that never everybody does normally, and that's on TSL. We are going to take the four worst countries by people and try to thrive with them. Now I checked up which one those are. And the straight first one that everybody says on TSL I'm never gonna play is Japan. So I thought, you know what? We're going to play Japan today. That's the worst. We're also gonna do the four best places, but yeah, for now we're gonna do the four worst. I heard that if you play TSL, this is just what you want, but I'm trying to get the most of them out of here. Like let's let leave four of them. Um, this one goes, this one goes, and this one goes, and science also. I just gonna experience who is the worst place to begin. So maybe in the end you have multiple cities, then your capital is not necessary anymore. I get that, but for now we wanna do the first 100 turns. Let's say 130. Now, people say Japan. But we're doing with the original Japan. People told me this is the worst, and I know already why. Because you start with the volcano. Is that why? Because yeah, that shit is annoying. But we will see. So let's join a game, a normal game, because this is going for the can we thrive with a lower one on the worst place. Now, the second thing that people think this is worse is because he has no horse, no iron, no black Peter. All of that he needs to find on the mainland, and I agree. That's pretty fucked. But let's see on TSL through start location. Let's see if Japan thrives. I'm making a joint, so let's see. Yeah, it's not for the best. It's not. I think people don't like it because now they're one of the worst. I'm just settling in place like everybody else. Yes, we have some resources. The resources are not that bad, but look at where we are. We are in place where the main capital is, Kyoto. If I feel like it, we can place it here, right? We could place it there. Now, the first thing that you want to do is, of course, sailing because you are almost need to live on the thing. There's no way for you that you are possibly getting better. So we start with a monument. Yes, you have a 2-2, you have an extra science, you have two extra science, so it's not that you have one. But people say this is grim, and I see why. I think if we build here, like, honest, um, most of the time I'm building it right here, like, this is gonna be a hell. So, Japan, what the fuck are we doing? If there was a normal mountain, okay, it would be good, but If you play apocalypse mode and you place your city here, then it's even a more like a hellhole because that thing is going every 20 turns. So that means that every time when we place a district here, here, or here, we have to rebuild it. And if you do apocalypse mode, sometimes you can break. You're not going off this land. So our main goal is we have to go to the mainland. I know there is pretty normal mainland here, so and plus if you build here, I think it's better because yes, you have three amenities. So that's a plus, but hmm, is it better to go there? I think so. I'm testing some things out. It's not that I'm re-rolling because it's bad. I want to test something out. If we place it higher, would be have a more advantage. And I saw the amber, the two wheels, and I think yes, I think it's better if we settle more north because I don't mind volcanoes, but if you have a volcano that destroys your city walls continually, I think that's pretty bad. I think it is bad. Because how are you going to rely on? Like, I think the best placement is right here if you're gonna place a city anyway. So let's try it. Because yes, you have here fish, crab, and also this fish. But is it really better, that fish? Or because I think this is the better placement. Is this better? I think so, because then you have land here that you can build on. You have this one. I think this is a better place to begin with. Yes, if you place it here, you can build maybe on this, but you're also depending on if Korea is here, because if Korea is here, they place him here, so you have a big fight. Of course, you still start with the sailing boost. The only thing is your boost is now 13 ways, and if you place it here, you have 8 ways to wait. So yes, scientifically it's better if you place it on a terminal or on the T. Maybe if you want, you can place also on the 2-2, but then one food or one production is gonna miss out, so you don't want that. So let's see if we place a build. Yes. Is this a better place? I think it is. Also because you have a whale here and an amber here. You have a whale here, you have rice, and also you have this. I think this you need and this one because you need 3 districts that cannot be broken. The only thing that's maybe less is because this place is an aqueduct. You need to have an aqueduct with Japan. I think it's that necessary. You can place it also on the 2-2, but I don't want to break the 2-2. It's a good one if you need a tile. So feel free to buy this. So I have 2 people. We have no Korea, so that's maybe a plus. But we are still. I'm gonna buy this wheel. I need the wheel, but it is not for the best if you play Japan on deity. I'm gonna say it on deity. You will be wrecked because then you get Korea for sure. And if you get Korea, yes, you have a neighbor that maybe can trade with you and help out. But that's only if you choose the first Japanese guy, because if you do the second, then everything is 25% downgreased. how do you say, down degreased? I don't know. I cannot speak the word out normally, but you know what I mean. So give me a minute to roll this thing. Okay, we got sailing, so that's good. This is gonna be a The other names that I heard on the internet is based off YouTubers and other things, but not many players play TSL. I like TSL, but um, the best places I can say is the Dutch or Germany, one of those two. Sweden has a nice one. I think Italy, they have a nice one, but that's also because they start with a monument, so it's a lot easier. Spain is a lot of people say Spain. It's Spain. It depends on if you get France or the ghouls. It depends. And a lot of people say Congo or Mali. Now, yeah, I think Congo and Mali are one of the best places because you have no competition at all there. Like you destroy directly Melanek, you destroy the Zulu. You can destroy literally everything in 50 turns. It's that hard. Now, the worst ones that I heard is Japan, Mongolia, um, Coupe, I heard, because if you go to New Zealand or America, doesn't matter. You have a first base that's not good. I heard the Cree, the Indians, and I heard also one in Europe, Russia. I think Russia is not necessarily the baddest, but it's a long waiting game because you depends on the deer tiles, and if you need to play Russia, you need the food and the production. So the pantheon choice in that one is low. Let's get the rice in. For this one, I just do pottery for now. Um, let's go for a sailing ship because we need the boost. I think Japan is maybe not that worse, right? Don't say it too hard, but which Pantheon is, of course, up to you. But I think the best is still God of the Sea because you need that extra production if you want to go fast. So let's see. I always go for a religion. So if people say, "Oh, you go for," yes, I'm always going for a religion. I think that's always the best choice to have. Not only because you have some extra things you can put on it, but also you get a discount on districts. I know the discount on districts is only mainly because of the online, but in single player it works a little bit different. But I think this is a, yeah, it's not the best, but I think if you have this, even if you build them here, yeah, you have maybe the deer tail, so you can have extra production later on. But I think this is the best one. Why? Because you have this ground here, and if you want to settle some things, you need to have that. So pottery is done. So let's go to horses for on the mainland. So far, so good. The only thing that I want to know quick as possible is who is my neighbors, and that depends on a lot. So we have 4 people already. Like Jesus, there it is. That's the first one. At least we get a 2-2, both food tells. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is still to the ember. see what's here. So we got one deep end. That's not good because if we combat and you stand on this, you don't get your 5 extra damage. So you need to get the shallow ones. Normally, let's go for the 4 basics. I'm going for mining. And let's try to another sailing ship. I don't know where to start because I want to see, is there somebody here that I can compete with, or can I build here? Okay, we can build. So if we build maybe a city here, because this is an island, they're called Yote, but the mountain of Yote is not here. That's the most problematic, I think. But if you have the other Japanese guy, yes, you can build a city here and trade with it. I think that's not necessarily bad, but I think it's a long shot. We need to do a little bit more visual. Okay, it's tundra there. Map is there, so it's of course you get tundra. But look at this island. This is maybe also another gold mine. Okay, there it is, Mount Fuji. And people say, oh, that's not Japan. Japan is multiple islands. It used to be this island, this island. This is the main island, that island, and the island under. But nowadays, if you look at the world, Japan is totally different. Those lands are a lot closer. Get something to drink. So yeah, we'll go straight for astrology now. Like, there is 3 volcanoes next to each other. Wow. What the hell? 4? Are you joking? 4? I never seen this, but this is grim. Oh yeah, this is grim. Ooh, ice. That's grim. Now, what can we do? Of course, monument. Maybe sail up to there. But 4, I never did. I played 3,000 hours, but never saw 4 volcanoes. That's why nobody wants to play Japan. I think so. No, normally, Mount Fuji is the volcano of Yote, so the game plays there. What are we want to do? It's all 32. Let's do military traditions first because we have 2 navals. And we do need to do something with naval. Let's check. Okay, we got Mongolia. That's worrying me. Yeah, that's not good. He is right there, like, no joke. Yeah, I think I need to do the God of the Sea because the extra production on my fishing boats will be expanded because we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those things. So 7 production with the 2 wheels is 9. It's 10 production in your capital. I think a lot of people enjoy that. But Jesus, this is a hellhole. I want to know why nobody is here. Like, so if we build something here and you have a volcano, where do we want to build? I think maybe here, but then you have no fox, so it's not that ideal. Maybe here. Oof, This is a rough one. The build here is a rough one. Mainly due. Oof. Oh my god, that's crazy. So yes, I was afraid for Korea, but if Korea is not in the game, you probably have a chance to get actually something. But he has already built 1, 2, 3. He's already on 2 cities. What in the fucking world is happening? He has already 3 of them. You're joking, right? I need that money. Come here. I need those money. I have whales for you. Yeah? Jesus. Um Jesus. Look at this. This crazy place. Yeah, I'm gonna build it here because I don't want my holy district to be broken. Jesus. Oh my god. I see now why it's a hellhole. Um yeah, we could Liang for the fishing things. But this is a hard playthrough. I can see already what's the problem. Hmm. Yeah, it's already built too much here. I need my first city here. Quick as fuck. But if we don't, then we have to attack him. But this is the problem. Mongolia is never going on the sea. So, uh, I don't know if that's. Yeah, those 2 islands are also Japan. Nowadays it calls Philippines, but this was islands of Japan's. Hey, at least we have a normal age, what we don't want, but yeah, nothing to do about that. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, look, he has already 4 cities. Are you joking? Are you joking, game? How has he in 50 turns already 4 cities? Like that's crazy. That's fucking hilarious. He has already 4 cities, guys. 4. Yes, he took everything that we need, by the way. So now I see what the problem already is. He has Mongolia is always the ones that break the fucking game for people. Like, fuck me in the arsehole, but this is bad for us. Yeah. This is not good. Like, I get it. He's on the mainland, but still, 4 cities for him. Straight after the thingy. That's not good. Like, come on. I thought at least I get a choice to get a settler and go there, and then he builds there. But he built that even before I have a settler ready. Like, that's crazy. That's non-stop craziness. Like, I know. That's crazy, man. Fuck me. That's I don't know. So even if we get a settler, we cannot go there. Like he's gonna build definitely a city here, and then we fucked for all. This is crazy, man. We gonna have a hellhole with Mongolia. I think I said Mongolia had the worst place. I mean Genghis Khan, not that Kublai, because Kublai has a better city than Genghis. That's for sure. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy. He has already outseeding us. Uh, yeah, fuck you. Going to war. That's crazy. Oh my god. He doesn't have that city state, so that's a good news. But he's gonna win on every fucking front. I can tell that. Yeah, if you have Coupe, I think the best way is to go here and take some of the islands first. To be honest with you, because what else are you going to do? Like, there's no way for us to go there. Now, on 60 turns, he has already 5 cities. How in the fuck is he doing that? How in the world? A mythic order. Yeah, this is crazy, man. This is nuts. We cannot even go. Like this is dumb. Yeah. This is dumb. We can do nothing. That's I see already. This is not good, guys. It's not good. That's crazy. I don't know, guys. I do really not fucking know if this is good. We can't take that. He's building walls. I'm done. I'm done. He's building walls already, man. He's building already his walls. Like, we're done. We're done. There's no way we can actually go anywhere now. Oh, you're scared? Yeah, of course. You have 5 cities. I have just one city, you idiot. How is that a difference, huh? This is nuts. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay. This place I can forget probably. Okay, this is fucking nuts. He has walls up already. Like, fuck me. How is that possible? I have to buy this one. I need that. There's no way we can do anything here. We're already on 80 turns and I'm still on this island. And we cannot trade. Okay, we're fucked. We're fucked. I know it now. For sure. We're fucked. This is not good. At least we got a profit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have still a problem now. There's no way to beat it. Like, there's no way. Absolutely no way. Can we can still not, huh? Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, 6 cities, guys. 6 cities. How? Did he just rip somebody's 2 cities away, or how? How does he has 2 cities extra? Wow. Yeah, this is maybe I know why people call him out first. This is a shithole. There's no way for us to win here. No way. It's not. It's not doable. It's not gonna happen. It's we. If we do this, we don't need Korea, and we definitely don't know what the fuck Mongolia. But this is what I get. You know. I think you only can win if you don't have both of them. Like, China is maybe normal, but even then, I think it's not normal. Like, it's. I don't know what to say. This might be the worst. Might be, because I think one other has a worse place. I think if you have Cree or what's the other one called? Australia, I think those two are even worse. But Australia, yes, you can build, you have your own continent, but that's it. You're depending on everything else. Already. Okay, that's what Mongolia did then. Because 6 cities in 80 turns is crazy fast. Oh my god. This might be actually the worst spawn ever. I don't know, through Asia? Maybe TSL Asia has a better one, but I do not think so, because what the fuck is going on? Like, okay. This is crazy. Already. Yeah, I think if you have a rice style, it's nice, but everything next to a volcano will be destroyed anyway. So. Maybe if I settle here, I can build faster, but then my city. What I don't like the most about volcanoes is when it destroys your walls and your city, because then you lose every time 4 population and you half of your wall. So you're repairing those four people with 50 tons waiting. And if you do that, that's 100, 150, 200. It's like, I'm not making that shit up. Like, that's too much. I want to go first pottery for one reason. Because we need the extra granary from the housing. But I will tell you now, I think Korea has a better spawn. Because we're not going to do anything here. I promise you. So somebody else is here. Let's straight go for this one because crazy shit happens. This is fucking worse than my mother's teeth. This may be the worst one, man. So no China, no Mongolia. So maybe this is not the worst place now. But I will promise you. Why can we not build there now? Hello? We could before, so why not now? That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's crazy. We cannot build there, huh? I still think Leon is the best. Look at this, man. We cannot build a holy. Why can we not build a holy site there? We could before. That's crazy. Why is it now locked? For some reason. That's what I don't understand. Why it's locked. And who did I hear here? Coupe maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Auckland is here, right? Oh, Mount Fuji is now here. Like, huh? Who did we hear then? Like, we cannot build here. What the fuck is this? Since when? The round before this, we built here. Like, now it says it's not possible. Like, what? Yeah, then we have to place it here. I don't see anything other than... Why can we not place there? Like, huh? Okay, then I know. I know which one I heard. I know which one. It's this one on the sea here. Right? Yeah, it's this one. You know what's crazier is that... Okay. The crazy thing is that we cannot build on that one, and before this we could build there. Like, how is that so different from this situation? Is that because we don't have people who can naturally... It is nuts, man. This is nuts. I'm telling you, this is nuts. I need that builder. This is nuts. Mm, mm. I don't know what we want to do here. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. And I think, why is Australia this bad? People say, why is it this bad? I will let you see when we have more discovered. I think it's worse because you have four cities that you can build there. The fifth and the sixth are relying on outbacks, and that's plus later in the game. So that's why I think those are the worst, in my opinion. Jesus. Wow. The luck that we have now is that nobody is here, like, so we can have time to build, but then still it's pretty hard to have anything on this side. Like no one is here? No one? Are you kidding? I'm starting to make settlers now because this is crazy, man. This is nuts. I already said that. It's nuts. Oh, there's no one here. Like, no one. Not even one guy here. So we have Rome free here. Now, this is not what I wanted either, but hey, we have to do with it. Like, look at our stats. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. So this one is Georgia, I think. This is not good. It's good for me because now I can build out, but there's no competition for me here. I don't know what we can do else than just sit here and make boats and waiting. That's crazy. I think Norway has a better chance to get the sailing boats, but Japan has nothing on those boats. They should make boats for Japan much more accessible. They eat a lot of fish. Like we can trade with none at all. That's a good thing, to be honest. Yeah, we cannot do them waiting. So a lighthouse, maybe it's. This is gonna be a playthrough for my life, for my insanity. I expected at least China or Kandahar or Indonesia or anyone, but there is none of them here. None. Like, what happened to the game, man? It's for me easier, but come on. Now we're almost 100 turns, and look what we have. This is crazy. This is nuts. Bananas. Yeah, absolutely bananas. Yes. Look at this, man. No one in Africa, too. Wow. They said the game is broken. Mm. It's not better than the first, like, 24. Jesus fuck. We need the housing. We need that other thing. So, let's see. What can we do here? We can put 2 gold. Diplomatic. And what are we going to do? Let's do naval. I don't know what else is better to do, but we cannot even go there. Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is nuts. I'm giving up already. My 60% of the 100 is saying give up, man. This is a nightmare. And now I see it. It is a nightmare. We cannot even. This is crazy. This is really nuts. At least we get extra food now on the boats. But still, 90 turns. Till we have the mainland, we are not going to do anything. And still we have a normal age. Like, how is that impossible? We're just chilling. One city challenge. Oh man, look at us signs. We are going bad. Like, we're going fast bad. Like, how is he on 46 signs? Of course, he has Africa. So if you have no competition in Africa, you're automatically gonna win on many points. So there is that. This is not great. The number one shittiest place that you can ever have. If you have this on a tournament and you get Japan and you cannot switch, and everybody chooses to stay, you're fucked. I will say personally to my team then, you know what? Play without me at this point. I don't know what happened. I get no one here, and if I get somebody from here, I get the worst ones. How is that even possible? Like, fuck me. How is that possible? Yeah, we have the worst placements. It is that I have food, I have production now with the storms and the fires, but for real, I don't have a good time right now. It's crazy. 3.5 science, like 4 science. It's how is that even possible, boys? Like 21 turns, it's still not built. What? It's going up like this. I have 4 people. This is what I mean with we're not having a good time. Another Getty where we have nothing to do. Like Jesus Christ, man. This is nuts. Please give me the boat. I want to go. It's so boring, man. And people say 100 turns. If we tilt it at 100 turns, we're now past that, so we're lost already, big time. We lost even. We have to even. I don't know. Maybe none at all has the worst one because it's on the water. But if you are coupe, you have the best. I don't know what to say. We're too far behind. Yes, we are. I don't know how to fix this shit, but this is okay. We can go finally, so that's a good thing. But man, oh man, yeah, it doesn't matter because everything else is taken. So this is the problem. We have the worst. There's no way we have not the worst. Like, hmm. Yeah, that island, I don't know. We're not gonna make it. Because then we have to build here, and that's what I'm gonna do, but we have to build there to have actually 3 foxes. But then this middle is fucked then, so. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we have the worst settlement ever. This is, I think, the best way to do it. But still, wow. Look at how much we are walking behind. Yeah, this is not good. Like, yeah, we are on the main island right now. But how much did this cost us? I need money quick. This is crazy. Did I have fun? What do you think? Did I have fun? Oh, of course I don't have fun. God, Jesus, man, this is a miracle we need. Those 2 cities are good, but we're getting there. We got 7 science, man. 7 science. But we have a golden age. Hey, we have a golden age, boys. Yeah, I have to go with free and cry. I don't know if we have something else that's gonna make a difference. But yeah, the first city that comes too close to me, I will fucking attack immediately. Because we have no, there's no point in this. Even if I place it here, what do we have really have? Yeah, what do you think? For nothing, Salahadin. I'm not giving you shit for nothing. This is the other thing, of course. Yes, we have those two cities, but the most things that you want here as Mongolia or Korea is food camps. But let's play. Let's see where it ends. It's not gonna end very well. This this is a joke. Yeah. You know what? The only way on TSL Japan is thriving is maybe when you have mods and you can put real Asia on the map bigger. Then you have two or three cities in the beginning on your mainland. I think that mod is definitely for this type better. Now let's build this science. Because we have the holy site here, we make the government as well there. Because that's gonna boost us. But it's not good. Not at all. Mm. So you cannot even build an aqueduct here. That's dumb. So you do have iron on Japan. Okay. I just want to give up. I'm honest. This is not it. I have to do this. This is crazy. I know, but we have to do it. This is crazy. We lost already. That's for sure. I do not think you have any chance whatsoever to win. But what I will say is, so long if you come here, you have the thing. But then we have no fishing thing. So I think this is the worst one. I lost. I give up. It is the worst. Holy fucking moly. People say Korea is also worse. Why is Korea worse? You're on the mainland and you can. Okay, people say it's worse. Okay, we can. And I mean this one, True Earth, huge. Not the other one. The other one is, I think, simpler. Let's put culture on, yeah. Maybe then it's different, but now I do this. Why? Because I think you can only do have that one, and to be honest, that's the only one that could do something. Is it this one that people say is worse? Let's try it out. Let's take orange. This stream is all about testing things. It's not that I'm gonna play the full thing. Maybe I'm gonna. If it works, then I play through. But with Japan, no, 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 no. Uh, I think it's not good that what they have. It's not good. I was trying to play Terra Huge today, but um, I don't know if people like that. Okay, so you begin here. I'm still want to place it there because of that. I think this is a better placement for Seoul now. Because we have the horse and the iron quick. If I do it here, it's gonna cost me, of course. This is, I think this is not that worse, right? You still have some things that you can do. Mongolia starts here, Kublai, so that's why he's still a boss man. Oh, Japan is here. That's nice to know. Japan has a world of a fuck shit show. He is here. Oh, and China is also here, so it's not gonna be fucking great. It's not. Which one it is? Okay, it's the right one. But Jesus. So we have a conqueror on our side here. I think maybe the only reason that Japan is maybe winning is if you have Korea next to you and you attack his city with his boats right away, then yes. But without that, I do not think Japan has a very good performance. Korea is not bad. Why do I think it's not bad? Because you have the options if you build here to get those cottons in. You have the options to, yeah, what I say, strategic resource. You have a tea, you have a rice, you have some forest. So I think personally, if you have him, it's not that bad. Come on, it's. I don't say it's nice. It's a different story, but I don't think necessarily you have a bad start. Like anything. How worse can it be with Korea? I do not. I think it's not that worse. It is a little bit dry here, but it's a choice. I mean, okay, it's a little bit less, but I played a lot of times with China. China is not that bad, to be honest with you. It's they have options, at least there. Look at what they got. Okay, this is wrong. You need to grow, not to go slow. Um, yeah, yeah. What the fuck are we going to do here? Wow, this is after this we do my best. Okay. That's Europe. You know already which one I choose. If you watch my videos, I'll give you a hint. That country has orange. Mm, yeah, you could argue to place it higher, but when you place it higher, it's only gonna cost you higher shit. So, with that said, oh yeah, I thought he gets +3 on every district, but it's not. Wow. Then maybe I take my words back. It is like Japan. That's bad, right? That's bad. I have to do this, right? We get the boost and we got more food now. Because otherwise we're fucked. Because he is going quickly than I expected. So, to be honest with you, I will choose for the moment rice over the deer. Right? Yeah, I think that's better. And also his say one is now I have to say I choose this one over the horse. So but yeah, no mountains that I can work with no mountains. That's not my main problem. What I do have a next problem. He's gonna build definitely down here, so if he's going straight for the finale, then he plays one here. But I do not think he's gonna do that. Okay, Japan. Oh, now we have every fucking chef around here. Like, oh my Jesus. If his empire starts there, then I'm having a question. Who the fuck is down here then? Is Pachacute in the game as well? Turn 45 and he has already a overseas. How? Oh yeah, he has that guy. Yeah. I was the other one. I was. I wonder we have not that bad. Like, wow, I have to place a city there. There's no way I'm not gonna place a city there, right? God, Jesus, that's a gold mine. Hmm. That's crazy. Hmm. Let's make a boat. We need to defend against Japan. Yeah, there's already two cities. How? Is he really that strong in the beginning? Wow, he has faith on that shit. He's a baller. He's a baller. Fan is going better than me. What the fuck? Can I check the rest of your lands? How did he do this, man? So it is better to place it on the 2-2. Wait, so I'm going for a mythic order. Is there a ley line here? Yes, we have one, two. There's two ley lines. Three there. A lot of there, so that's a mega city. Wow. So I have to place one city here. But why placing an Osaka there? Well, I don't get. Is that so much better? Holy shit, he has big ships. Okay, we're done. So with him, you can have actually better Japan. Hmm, maybe we should try that out too. I'm not gonna do anything if he attacks. Jesus. Mm. Oh, we have iron there, so I think Mongolia is a better place now. Now I play with Japan and Korea. I think they have actually not a bad place. At least if you get China, then you're fucked anyway. But V.Dooren is still in position. Oh yeah, definitely. He plays the city right there. Like, why? Why would you do that? Hmm. I don't know. Oh shit, the wrong ones. Fuck it. What they wanna gonna do? They attack me? Success. Like we have no choice to build there, guys. It is what it is, but I'm not going too much further. Maybe here one, but that's it. Like there's no way in hell that we having a good time. I expected harvest, but no, I do not think Korea is that bad because what I have at 80 turns is quite a lot. Oh, that builder got destroyed. Thank you, game. That's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, we have to go attack China. There's no way I'm not gonna attack them. Yeah, see, we have already 30 science, so I think they are not that bad that everybody tells people like, oh, they're bad. I do not think they're necessarily bad. I don't want to fight Japan. They have a military strength. Oh my god. I know I did the fabric there, but that's because I'm putting Liang there. Also, weet je, the other one, the gold one, I put them in Guangzhou. I can do it here, but then because of the storm, this one is so higher than the other one. People want to see your high best one, yeah. You want to see me playing for real? Okay. Because I think Korea is not that bad. I think my favorite, and it still is my favorite, is the Netherlands. Of course, my own country. It's not because I'm from there, but because later in the game you have fucking so much potential for different playthroughs. And I think that's the best thing you can have on the moment. So we do apocalypse, yes, for the other people we do this. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Fuck me in the asshole. Fuck me. Because I can't. No, 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 no. I forgot to choose the leader, and I pushed start button. So fuck me. Lately, that's a lot of fuck me's. But I know. Let's see. We do multiple in there. I don't care. Let's do that. I think the Dutch has the best place ever. Yes, you have no iron, but that's doable. For the rest, you have a lot of choice for pantheons. You have a wonder, you have the sea, you have a lot of cities around you. It's a lot of things that the Dutch cannot go wrong. The only thing that can go wrong is if we get England, Sweden, and Hungary and all the other ones, because then we're losing the loyalty. Like I already said, I'm building here. Boom. That's straight up always the thing. A lot of people just build on the march. But I think if you build them here, yes, you have more ocean. But I think also you have more bullshit. I don't know who this is, but it's Geneva. Okay. Always go for husbandry and a builder. And then put Bengala in your capital. You have Germany and a city state. That's not good because like I already said, Geneva is getting everything messed up. And they're gonna build here, and if that's the case, I'm fucked anyway. Make that sure. So if who is more here? Italy? Okay. Byzantians. Always buy this one because that's your horse, and always buy this one. This is Black Peter, so the only that Hungary is surviving this is because of the city state and nobody else. Mm, you said no revolts, then we have to commit to this, and it's not ideal. My preferred Brussels, but it's what it is, I think. So, who has spent 1 point in them? Because I didn't spend anything. Mm. Oh yeah, thanks. You go there. Fuck me, man. Selects first the builder. Fuck this. A lot of European people. Hungary is going to get away. That's for sure. I buy this one because I don't want Geneva to have that one. Because I need that second ring at least on my capitals. And get a scout. I forgot the scout. So, where's Germany? I think they built on Russia's place. That's the only conclusion. Why would they else gonna build? Maybe how is it spawns there because there's always a city state who spawns there. Can you do? Yeah, of course you can even do a one city challenge if you really want that. But then you need those definitely in your empire. Right, and now the Byzantine get hungry. That's not nice because that means we have work to do. I don't get it. Why is Byzantine always have the first pick? Like that that's they're not even close to us. They're all the way here and they have the first pick already. Hmm. And I don't know, but why is Hungary always not surviving? If I have that place, I will survive with them. Why 2-1? Why 2-1? Like, I don't get that shit. Why would you make it 2-1? Like, over what? The one that I want is already taken, so I have to go for this, the camps. It makes no sense whatsoever, so what it is, right? Okay, but why do I see little? I mean, there is not much space here, fucking dickhead. And you don't let my spy go, so it's your problem, not mine. Hmm. So there's already 3 cities. It's always the Byzantians who fucks me over. Like, fuck me. I'm going to attack that. There is no way I'm letting that go. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna fuck you over. See, he's gonna build there. I knew that shit was coming. But that's fine, that's fine. Of course he has two archers. Of course he has two archers. And you know what, fucking game?